All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. We're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, it don't be say this particular man wey they call Asari Dokubo no they always hear word. Anytime when he gets more chance to see phone when he go use record rubbish, he go waste am. Yes, he don't you also come out again when they talk rubbish as he don't get their phone. I don't know where he collect them from. Yes, my people, Asari Dokubo as the hot way don't go attack the PM BRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko, yes, and attack every Igbos, calling Igbos criminals again, and because of course, the latest video that was exposed of him being in a wheelchair in China. And my people, we know as CDB, he has once again come out and then started saying a whole lot of things that even actually does not make sense. We know how this man normally behaves in this type of cases. The one thing I'm sure of is that he feels that he can wake up any day, anytime to be misbehave. One thing I'm sure is there will be a time when this man will want to do all these things and he will not be able to, because of course karma will come back for him. Chukwokike will surely come back for him, and that is the truth of the matter. One thing I am sure is that is what will happen. Anybody go and check it, it's a record that has never been broken. If you mess with this particular movement, if you mess with anything that concerns or relates with the movement, you will surely end up in a very, very worse state. Look at Ijele now. Ijele is begging, crawling for his life. And my people, if you look at it, it will not always, the problem might not always come from us. We might not be the one actually giving you the punishment that you deserve. It might be from someone else. And believe you me, it's going to be a terrible thing for whoever it is at that moment. It's going to be something very, very terrible. And that is the truth of the matter. I am not. It is not something that you would think about and feel that at some point it would make sense. No, you are, if you have messed up, if you even those that have betrayed Mazen Namdekano, yes, all of them have gotten the reward of all their actions, and believe you me, they would keep on getting it, because you don't mess with someone connected to Chukwukiko or any other thing and feel that you can go scot free. It's very impossible. It's not even close to being impossible. It is very, very impossible, and a whole lot of people will suffer for this particular action. So my people, every single thing that is happening at this moment, every single thing that is happening now within this very moment, and everything going on right now is one thing that if you were to think about, you would understand it, how it actually affects everybody in total. And it's not going to be something that you would want to even joke around with or misbehave around with. It's going to be something that you would see and you would actually want to have an effect on whatever it is that is going on. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. And one thing is very close to being sure. This movement cannot be halted. This movement cannot be stopped by anybody that thinks or can feel that he can wake up and stop it. No, it is not. It cannot even work in that way. It is not even possible on any ground that someone would wake up and be doing or misbehave on that ground. No, we are going to be so much able to do the needful that is expected to be done, and everything would work out as it is. Asari Dokubo is just a tiny person. It's someone that does not matter in all these in this fight that we are actually pushing for. He is someone that is insignificant. That is the truth of the matter. He is an insignificant person, and he's not even someone that should be rated in everything that we are doing at the moment, because no matter how far he shouts or no matter what noise he makes online, he will not be able to affect the amount of influence that we've actually had in total, in general, of everything we've been doing. It's very, very 100% close to impossible for him to have the kind of impact we have had or he has had in anything at all. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. The one thing we should also clear and let our minds blow in, it's the amount or the the fact that we are not going to let anything of Biafra or ESM set of people. This is what they do, and then they tag it to PM Simon Ekpa Njoko. That is what they always do. But then at this particular point, as he exposed, I feel like at this point we have come to the realization that this is what they do. This is what they knowingly do, consciously, to stain every work that we've put our hands into, to stain everything we've ever held dear. And that is the situation that we found ourselves at this particular point. We not doing what is expected of us. We ourselves not realizing that most of the times what they do or what they've decided to do for themselves or for against us is just to stain our name and to make people think that everything we've been working for is just bad. And that is how people think generally. A whole lot of people think generally that the PM Simon Ekpa has just been doing bad, or everything he has been doing is wrong, or so many other things that they've been talking about PM Simon Ekpa doing. And it's just to hold down the name of Biafra, to hold down the movement of Biafra, to stop whatever it is that would cause the movement of Biafra. But my people, I'm here to let you know that nothing of such is going to work out. Nothing of such is going to end. We are not going to end. The passion we already have for this particular movement is starstruck. We are not going to bend down. We are not going to let anything at all pull us down. At any point in time, we are always going to continue to start. The fact that we have the BLA with us, the Biafra Liberation Army, the fact that we have the Biafra Navy also with us, we have Biafra separatists every single play, and they are working tirelessly to work hard. We have a Holy Ghost commander, we have a Commander Gentle, every single one of them working towards the good of Biafrans, the good of Biafra, the good of coming to the good of the coming of Biafra movement. And that is the secret. That is what we hold dear, that these people do not know, that we hold to ourselves. What we cannot let anybody have against, what we cannot let anybody take from us. This particular zeal and this particular passion is what differentiates us from normal regular Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, that can be swayed by what every other person does, and we cannot be let down. We cannot let ourselves be pushed around or tossed about by the sea or by what people come around and say. But then we should have in mind that this fight is a fight for our lives, and it's either we do it or we do it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We cannot stop. And that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves stopping is like saying that we are not we do not think, or we are giving up. That means we are giving up on every particular person that has lost his or her lives in the quest. We are giving up on the people that lost their lives back in Abia State, in Aba, during the whole Python dance era and the rest of it. The people that they slayed, they killed, just because of the movement. We are not giving up. And if they think as much, if they have the simplest of thoughts thinking that we are going to give up, then that means they have the wrong mindset about us, and they do not know what we are capable of. We are capable of what? A whole lot. And that is the truth of the matter. We are capable of a whole lot, and we are going to make it. That is the truth. We are going to make it. We are going to make sure that we get what we want. And what we want is nothing else but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the freedom we've been asking for. Recently, they struck out the lawsuit concerning we ourselves getting our referendum. But then it is not going to be something that will hold us down. No, it's not. It's just going to be one of the things that will make us go harder and put in more effort than we've already been putting. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot let whatever propaganda that they've been bringing up stop us. We are people that have decided in our innermost of hearts to go hard, and we are not going to stop. My people, this is what it is. If you're a Biafran, wherever you find yourself, and you are sure you want the movement to take place, you are sure you want us to stay different and keep moving, we won't let whatever it is stop us. And I'm here reminding you that whatever it is that happens, have it in mind that you must keep going further. You must keep working harder, because the situation of the country at this particular point, it would be given a whole different season or a whole different meaning. But then it is expected that you should not give up. You should not stop doing what you are known for. You should not stop doing anything at all that has been expected of you. And with that, we Biafrans will survive. And that is the truth. We should just do the needful. I will survive. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular podcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.